public testimony, so citizens are invited to speak on any topic or agenda item before and during the meeting by response to the mayor to be recognized. However, unless the item is specifically listed on this agenda, the City Council is required under the Texas Open Meetings Act to limit its response with a statement of specific factual information reciting the city's existing policy on that issue or directing the person making the inquiry to visit with city staff about the issue, and no council deliberation is permitted for topics not specifically listed on this agenda. Anybody got anything they'd like to come forward and share with us tonight? All right, we'll move on to the consent agenda. All items under this section are recommended for approval for the consent agenda. These items are of a routine nature and require only brief deliberation by council. Council reserves the right to remove any item from the consent agenda for further deliberation. Those items include A, approved minutes of May 23rd, 2023 regular council meeting. B, approved bills payable for period ending June 13th, 2023, fiscal year 2023.
Make a motion to approve the consent agenda, items A and B.
Second.
Have a motion second. All in favor? Any opposed? Ayes have it. So we have a training session, Mayor and Council Member training presented by Alan Taylor of Taylor, Olson, Atkins, Sorella, Elam, which is Toast. I'm sorry if I pronounced it.
There you go. Mayor, it'd be our recommendation, because of the nature of that, right, that we would be presenting legal issues for your consideration, and to provide a atmosphere, environment where you could ask questions freely. We'd recommend that we do that in executive session under legal advice. So that'd be our recommendation at this point, that we enter into executive session for that purpose.
Okay, so which of these do I need to read? A?
If you would,
I'll just read all of it.
that'd be safe enough.
Okay. By law, during this meeting, the council may convene an executive session to discuss the following. A, Section 551.071, pending or contemplated litigation, or to seek advice from an attorney. Section 55.072, deliberation regarding real property. A government body may conduct a closed meeting to deliberate the purchase, exchange, lease, or value of real property if deliberation in an open meeting would have a detrimental effect on the position of the governmental body in negotiations with a third person. And then it's real property of 5500 Baylor Avenue. I don't think that's what we're discussing at this time, is it? Are we going to do all these together?
We're going to do them.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Section 551074, personnel matters to deliberate the appointment, employment, evaluation, reassignment of duties, discipline, or dismissal of a public officer or employee, or to hear a complaint or charge against the officer or employee. Or Section D, Section 551076, deliberation regarding security devices.
Mayor, to get us in there, if we'll reference, I think the understanding is the item 8 for training for mayor and city council members, as well as there's some issues that I think we anticipate regarding item 9. So it'd be my recommendation.
Would mention that too.
Yeah, we go in under those two items, and then if you'll recite the time when you're ready.
Okay, so the other one will be considering approval of resolution number 1104-2023, adopting the City of River Oaks 2023 Parks and Recreation Master Plan as recommended for approval by the River Oaks Parks Board. A quorum of the Parks Board members may be present during this agenda item, but no official action of the Parks Board will be taken. And so we're going to convene in executive session at 6:14 p.m.